Good evening, boys and ghouls! It is 4 p.m. on the East Coast, 1 p.m. on the West Coast, and it's time for a spooky stream! So, we are getting very close to the end of this game now. I should have it done by Thursday, which will be just in time because I'll probably be doing a football game on Friday, and then I will be leaving either Saturday evening or Sunday night to go to Texas. So when last we left our hero, she just got finished reading the chapter called The War to End All Wars, about one of the most horrible things that ever happened in humanity. War. Specifically World War I. Although at the time it was called the War to End All Wars, or just the Great War. We learned an old electrician's trick with a penny and a fuse box, which I do not suggest you try. You can and will get electrocuted. And we found our next page in the book, which is about our grandfather, which is why we're here, because he died horribly. He went all to pieces and lost his head, literally. So why don't we go ahead and head back into the world of eternal darkness. And let's see if it'll actually let you see this part.
Deep into that darkness peering, long I stood there, wondering, fearing, doubting.
Huh, that's weird. Oh well. Anyway, let's go ahead and load where we left off. Right here. Yes. And there is something I forgot to do last time. Yeah. I went back after the stream and found something that I was supposed to grab that I forgot to. And I better grab it now, because after this point, we might start getting attacked by things. There's something in the basement that I forgot to grab. I grabbed 2 boxes of shotgun shells from down here. But I'm like, okay, I've got shotgun shells. Where's the shotgun? It's on the wall. I missed this because it's not readily visible. I got a shotgun. Okay, what the? Hold on. Huh. A stockpile of Edward's port. One of his many eccentricities. His taste for port went hand in hand with his appetite for knowledge. No doubt his quests were fueled with this little cache. That's going to be important later, I'm very sure. And of course, the vault, the safe, The safe is large and old-fashioned, made in the days when security was derived from the heavy metal construction rather than secure locking mechanisms. It doesn't look like it would be too difficult to break the combination. If only Alex had a stethoscope to hear the tumblers more clearly. I think it's trying to tell me something. Also, the well is sealed, and oh wow, we got a weird door down here. I didn't notice this last time. A brass framework hangs from the ceiling, cradling the globe in the observatory above. It seems to have been modified, now part of some elaborate locking mechanism. Okay. Well, the well entrance that Maximilian used is sealed. I wish we could look at this. It looks like a door that's been taken off its hinges and just left down there. Weird. Well, let's go ahead and head on back to the library and our uncle's, in our grandfather's study, and read this next page. The one about him. Legacy of Darkness. This is our grandfather when he was very young. 1952.
My education in psychiatry did not prepare me. I would love to see how Freud's view of his mother would change with the knowledge of Chaturga. How Skinner would incorporate Zelotharth into his behaviorist theories. How Jung would accommodate Ulioth into his theory of the collective unconscious. Like my ancestor Maximilian, I too had an interest in my family tree. As a psychiatrist,
even though there
I
is
believe
somebody
that science
dangling
could
from one of the
provide answers
branches.
to my family's sordid, bizarre past. It was with great excitement that I began my search.
Why do we have a
history was filled with my colorful predecessors.
colorful?
Everything from convicted and hung witches to committed madmen, each laying their own peculiar mark on its character. I intended to find their secrets.
Does insanity run in the family? Let's see. We need to find the Tome of Eternal Darkness.
You know who I am, Edward. Although you are doing your best not to believe it, I am, or was, Maximilian Roivas, your ancestor. I died in an asylum after trying to warn the world. The pain and anguish I felt in that cell has empowered me to linger after my death. I must complete what I started, Edward. The darkness must be stopped, or all of humanity may end. Set the clock to the 33rd minute of the 3rd hour.
Okay, that's weird. Hey, what's this? Huh. It's a scroll. The Magic Pool Scroll. But we don't have the tome. Liquid Courage! Remember the barrels downstairs? A small flask of the old sauce, Liquid Courage! A magical elixir to power one's spirit in the face of adversity. Bottoms up! Using this will regain sanity. Yeah, Liquid Courage. Okay. But yeah, we do not have the tome. Can we save? Oh, nope. Hold on. Let's go ahead and save. So we don't have to go through all of that again. All right. Ooh, it sounds like it was a dark and stormy night. Politely, she asks Edward if there is anything she can do for him. You know, this actually makes me wonder, where are all the servants now? Ooh, a big old book. A journal of family history rests on the mantle as if used recently. Edward has found a historical journal. Okay, we can't cast spells, but we can check out this book. An old musty book bound in dry, dusty leather. This book covers the early history of the Roivas family, dating back before the settlers in the land. There appears to be something pressed between the pages. Should Edward get it out? Well, may as well. Probably not. But yeah, we want to be able to we don't want to. We want to continue the story. Hey, we found a minute hand. All right. Well, that's one clock hand. Let's see. Yep, it's dark and stormy. And it's night. A thick layer of grime on the windows prevents Edward from looking out into the garden. Despite the efforts of the servants Edward hires, the mansion continues to sink into decay. Wow. The door is locked. Okay. Oh! There's no observatory here. All right. A large carriage clock sitting on the foyer table. Beautifully crafted, but appears to be stuck, with the hand set permanently to 3:33. If you can't tell, that's supposed to be a clue. Okay. A box of 38 ammunition. With no one living in the house for a long time, it's no wonder the pantry's empty. Edward lives out of the refrigerator, so to speak. Yes, it is a dark and stormy night. Perfect for a ghost story. Let's see. Oh, pardon me. Anything in the fridge? No, nothing in the fridge. Let's see. The other doors. Oh, hello. Edward has never learned the piano, but that has not stopped him from hammering away at the keys now and again. It is very therapeutic. Perhaps one day he would learn it properly. Maybe. Pardon me. An antique cavalry saber mounted on a display stand. Gleams in the moonlight. Yes, we will go ahead and grab that. Okay, there's our little decoration telling you everything you need to know about how everything works. Mantarok, the one in the middle, trumps everybody. Zelatoth trumps. It's sort of a Pokemon thing. Zelatoth is a grass type which is strong against water but weak against fire. Ulioth, a water type, is strong against fire types but weak to grass. And Shaturga, the fire type, is strong against grass types but weak against water. I can't believe I just saw Pokemon in this game. Oh, Lord. Well, we've got the sword. That's a good thing. So we're not completely defenseless, at least not yet. Huh. I wonder where that bust came from. It's not here. Wow, it's raining hard. A box of shotgun shells. More ammunition. Huh. An expansive fireplace inset on the wall faces the bed. No doubt if it were lit, it would make the room quite cozy. The master bathroom is woefully Spartan and only barely contemporary. It appears to satisfy the most practical of tastes, or perhaps someone who has their mindset on other things. And again, the toilets look disgusting. What's this? More shotgun ammo. Hey, there's the shotgun. Edward is reassured that at the sight of the family gun cabinet, itself a priceless antique, he would rather not have to smash the windows to get inside. But where did he leave the key? Hello, what's this? A journal of family history rests on the bench. Our second journal. Nope. Meant to do this. Alright. Let's check it out. An old musty book bound in dry, dusty leather. This book covers the recent history of the Roivas family, going back perhaps 150 years. There appears to be something pressed between the pages. Should Edward get it out? Why not? We gotta. Hey, we found the hour hand. Okay. What's in here? Well, this bathroom isn't dark. Oh, hello. Muttering to herself as she works, a servant comments on how the mansion is never really clean. Oh, wait, hold on. Where's that? Examine. No. There. The room is a holdover from the days when the servants were all residential help living in the mansion. Rumor has it that the old servants' quarters were demolished long ago. Oh! So none of these people live here. Whoa! Okay! Okay! What the heck was that? Did I just take a hit to my sanity? No, I didn't. Weird. I thought I would have. An exorbitant and out of place stained glass window. Wait, I think this is one of the windows from the church in the last episode. Ends the hallway. Whoever put it here had eccentric tastes and confirms Edward's belief that the mansion is more folly than a real house. Okay. He said set the hands to 3:33. The 33rd minute of the 3rd hour, to be exact. So... okay. A looming grandfather clock stands ominously in the corner, gazing on the empty room with an almost patriarchal air of its own. The ghost asked Edward to set the clock, but there are no hands on it. Edward must find the clock hands so he can set it properly. Well, guess what? We're going to use the hour hand. No. We're going to use the hour hand. We're going to use the minute hand. Okay. Yes, we are going to... There we go. Just needed a little nudge. Oh. So whoever bought this place sealed up the old fireplace entrance and replaced it with the clock entrance. How very Batman.
Take them and use are humanity's only hope. Destroy the Guardians, Edward, and avenge my waste and death.
Okay. Alright. More shotgun ammo. Hey! A 38 revolver. Ooh, what's this? Elephant gun ammunition! We gonna be hunting elephants? More shotgun ammo. A detailed drawing of a surreal city, reminiscent of old ideas of futuristic cities. Its draftsman was very talented, for as he stares, he believes tiny inhabitants peer at him from the shadows. And here is that statue from Roberto's part. A diabolic drawing of a stack of human bodies, each one cemented into place. What twisted psyche could have executed this drawing? Though disturbing, it is meticulously rendered down to the subtlest detail. The precise anatomy of fractured bones and the convulsions of spines and ribs intertwine into a mesmerizing sight. Now, hold on a moment. I need to go to the restroom real quick. I will be right back. I have returned! Okay. Sorry about that, but you know what they say, when you gotta go, don't squeeze the Charmin. Alright, let me just put this back up on here where it's supposed to go. There. Alright. So, we've wasted enough time. We've lollygagged. Ooh, hello. This picture wasn't here before. We've lollygagged enough. The desk. The desk that our ancestor told us about. A strange leather-bound tome sits closed amidst piles of books and papers. Should Edward pick up the tome? Well, no, he probably shouldn't. But we wouldn't have much of a story if he didn't, would we? Edward has acquired the Tome of Eternal Darkness, and he didn't have to go through a screaming hallway to get it. Yeah. Call me paranoid, but now that I've got the book, I've got a bad feeling. I knew it! Oh no, she's a Zombert! Alright, lady, let's see you hit me now. Damn it. That thing ate one of my servants. What was that? Half of a key tumbled out of the vase that has been toppled and smashed. It glints on the floor. We're going to take that. That's the bottom half of the basement key. Oh, great! It's attacking someone upstairs. I believe it attacked the guy in here. Go away! Go! Oh, no. Go away! Go away! Sorry about that. Shaken by his brush with death, the servant gives his thanks. He warns that the creature might still be around, and extra firepower should be handy. Reminded by his own words, he fishes from his pocket and gives it to Edward. The gun cabinet key! F2! 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 Excuse me, sorry about that. Sorry about that. I hope I didn't blow out anybody's eardrums. Alright. I'm in better health than some. Well, we know the gun cabinet's in here. We'll go ahead and use the gun cabinet key. The elephant gun! Mode. This function allows the character to change the fire selector on guns. So, if I were to go to this, it lets me shoot one, or let him have it with both barrels. Yeah, we don't have enough ammo for that right now. Oh, hello. More elephant gun ammunition. Yes. Oh, that's the bottom half of the base key. Okay, we got 24 rounds. So if we go double barrel, we'd only have 12 shots. Huh, I wonder. We are now invisible. Oh, no! No, 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 no! Wrong room, wrong room! Go away! Leave my people alone! Okay, you're safe. I got a feeling that vase needs to get knocked over. Oh, we already saved this guy. In its desperation to escape from Edward, the vampire creature drops the top half of a key onto the floor. Hey, what do you know? Okay. Where is it? Okay. First, we mix this with this. Okay. Then spell list, enchant item, cast that.
Enter behind cell time.
All right. We remember that from the very beginning of the game. We'll use this and open the door. Whoa, 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 whoa! Okay, where are you? Okay. Die! Break free, break free! Okay, maybe the sword is a better choice right now. Okay. Spell list. Oh, I'm not going to be able to cast this. No, 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 no. Come on. Ah, it caught me in a corner. Darn it. I knew that was going to happen. I knew that was going to happen. Darn it. Okay. Edward has perished at the hands of the eternal darkness. With no one to stop their diabolical plans, humanity will surely be annihilated. Well, guess what? We ain't done. We're going to start over again. Unfortunately, I did not save like I should have. Okay. Let's see. That's right. We don't have the book yet. First, we need this. Go ahead and check it. And we find the minute hand. Okay. I wish I knew where the shotgun was. But we got the saber. Actually, give me a second. Let's see. All right. Okay. Sorry. I get the elephant gun first. Okay. First of all, okay. Well. Oops. Well, actually, let's go ahead and... Yeah, we know about the book. Okay. Let's go ahead and use that. I need to get the book from upstairs. And get more ammo. Okay. I don't know why someone would leave shotgun shells and revolver ammo just laying around the house. Oop. Okay, get the second historic book. No ammo there. Okay. And yes, it looks like one of the windows from the Oubliette Cathedral. Maybe it was saved after. Maybe it was saved from there after um, World War One. You've got to admit. I have to admit. He looks mighty dapper in that outfit. Okay. Let's go ahead and check this book out. This is the current history book. We'll get out the hour hand. And use... Oh. All right. The ghost asked Edward to set the clock, and now with 2 hands on the clock face, it can be adjusted. Should Edward adjust the clock? Yes. 1, 2, 3. There we go.
Take them and use them. They are humanity's only hope. Destroy the Guardians, Edward, and avenge my waste and death.
Okay. Well, we'll go ahead and grab the handgun. Handguns are pretty much useless. Grab the shotgun shells. Grab the Tome of Eternal Darkness. At least we don't have to walk down that screamy hallway. Thank goodness. Let's see. What do we have in our quick spell slots? Magic attack. Magic pool. Magical attack. 7-point magical attack. Yeah. We're going to get rid of that one. Magic pool, recover, and shield. I like those. The quick magical attack is good. But... Oh, no. Spell list. Reveal invisible. Assign. 8-point. Manta Rock to this one.
Enter by cell time.
Oops. We're going to wait here for a second. Wait. Not the one I wanted anyway. Nope. Okay, we've got the shield up. Oh, goody!
Enter my holy cell tower.
Let's see. Spell list. Enchant. Cast 5 on the saber. Oh, don't have enough. But I've got the saber now. Okay. Whoa, hold on. Whoops, sorry. All right. Shaken by his brush with death, the servant gives his thanks. He warns the creature might still be around, and extra firepower would be handy. Reminded by his own words, he fishes out a key from his pocket and gives it to Edward. We got the gun cabinet key. Go ahead and use this. And we get the elephant gun. And we can do single barrel or double barrel. Yeah. Inexorbitant and out of place. Yes. I think out of place is a good word for this window. Stained glass window ends the hallway. Whoever put it here had eccentric tastes and confirms Edward's belief that the mansion is more folly than a real house. Although, honestly, considering where this window probably came from, I would have to disagree. Okay. All right. Now, while it's doing that, I'm going to see if I can save it a load. No, I can't. Not, at least not here. Let's see if I can go in here and save it a load. No, I can't. Okay. Darn it. Okay. Okay. Mix these together. And then spell, enchant item, cast 3-point.
Enter by cell type.
Okay. Okay. Oh, no, you don't. All right. Now, I gotta check something, because I'm not sure. Um... Okay. Okay, I've got to hit stone. All right. I don't think it's going to come out anytime soon. So I'm going to wait up here, let my magic regenerate. Okay. Ah! Break free! Okay. Ah! Break free! Run, 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 run! Alright. Now it can't regenerate. Okay. We've got our magic pool. Okay. Got our magic pool. Go ahead and cast our... Oh, crap! I forgot I needed to wait for hit to finish before I started walking again. Okay. I'm going to cast... Gonna have to go into here to cast it. Spell. Reveal invisible. Cast... Zelatoth. Okay, and... Actually, let's see... All right. All right. Oh! Double-barreled shotgun! Sawed-off double-barreled shotgun! Nice. Hey! Summon horror! Okay. Well, there's the pump. And this is empty. So we must have been the one... So, Edward here must have been the one that, What do you mean? Okay. Well, let's see if we can actually save now. Yes. Okay. All right. Yep, with the shotgun, we gonna give it to him. Both barrels. Well, it is nice to have gotten rid of that vampire thing. Oh, hello. More shotgun shells over here. One moment, please. I have a phone call I gotta take. Sorry about that. That was the school I'm planning on going to, calling to ask a few questions. I let them know that that I am live streaming, so yeah. Let's go back to the game. Okay, we got our magic pool going. Huh. Inside the well, a crumbling ladder leads down into a cloying darkness. Should Edward venture down the ladder? No! No, he really shouldn't! He should fill this in with cement and forget he ever saw it. But we gotta continue the story, so yeah. Maximilian had not lied. The city is miraculous. It glows in the darkness like an incredible jewel. But the thought of what lies inside the Guardians of Ulioth makes Edward shiver with fear. 9 great towers dwarf the surrounding city. Perhaps the towers serve as a focus, channeling great tides of energy into the city itself. But before we go down any further, can we save down here? Yes, we can. And we will. Okay. Spell list. Enchant item. Cast. Big one. On the shotgun.
Enter by
Oh, crap. All right. All right. Okay. These gates weren't open when Maximilian was here.
Enter Violet.
Oof.
Enter Violet Selton.
Darn it! But we did save. We did save before coming down here, which is good. Means we don't have to go through all of that mess again because we learned our lesson. The darkness comes. Okay. And spell list, enchant item.
Enter Violet Selton.
Okay. First, we'll recast our shield. Reload our shotgun. Recast our magic pool. And spell, enchant item, cast this on. Actually, we're going to cast it on the Elephant gun.
Enter by hard, celt hard.
Okay. Oops. Ooh. Actually, spell list. Dispel magic, cast 5-point. Spell list. Dispel magic, cast 5-point. Okay, spell list. Enchant, cast this on double barrel shotgun.
Enter by hard, celt hard.
Okay. Now then. Ah. These plinths look like the ones Pius had encountered in the Forbidden City, where he found the essence of the ancients. Edward briefly wonders what their purpose could be. A pulsating field of imagery. Actually, no. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and do this one. Okay. Paragon! Yes. Okay. I've got to remember the spell. It's a binding spell. Okay, that's Paragon. Oh, goody. I don't like that. I do not like that large statue that looks like Cthulhu standing over this purple pit. Oh, great. Okay, so first, let's go ahead and should he pull the lever? Probably not, but we need to continue the story, so yes. A little bit of liquid courage. Okay. Little bit of liquid courage. Okay. This one should also be Paragon. These spires appear to be focusing magical energy from a nearby source. Perhaps if a rune is marked on the spire, it will affect the flow of the magic. Could the spires themselves serve as a circle of power? Yes! A very large circle of power. A very Pargony circle of power. Lots of Pargons. There are a lot of Pargons in this. Oh, goody. Reload. Okay. Okay, and we're going to go with the double barrel shotgun. And we're going to go ahead and enchant it.
Enter Park, Selta Park.
All right. Okay. Now then, if you remember from earlier, this is a very Pokemon puzzle. This is a very now this one needs to be Redgamore area. If I remember correctly. Yes, Red Gamor. Okay. And while we're at it, okay. All right. These things are very, very weak. So we're going to go with this. Ooh, examine. In the streets of the damned, blood flows along the channels gouged in stone. For an unfathomable purpose to nourish the city's parasitic denizens or to be used to fuel Ulyath's dark magic. Renew the magic pool now while we have the chance. Let's go ahead and go back to the double-barreled shotgun. And
Enter Parna, Parna, Zelda Parna.
this is exactly why I came back and killed that that other horror. Even though we had a way of getting out, it would have still been here. Okay. Got that one, got that one. I believe this is another Paragon. Pull the lever, trunk! Run the lever! Whoa. Oh dear. Spell. Enchant item.
Enter Paharnum, Paharnum, Self Paharnum.
Oh. Whoop. Okay, and all right. Now we're going to have to remember this. It was an Ulioth. It was an Ulioth trapper, a Chaturga zombie, and a Zilatoth horror. We're going to have to remember that. Okay, now give me a sec. Okay. This is the domain tower. This is the domain tower. Which means, since we're fighting Ulioth, we want it to be Zelatoth's domain.
Enter Pardon. Pardon. Self-pardon.
Ah! Okay. Wait. I did pull the lever. Oops. Okay, I pulled the lever. Was there a force field this way? I guess there was. All right. Now then. Now, I know a lot of people would be like, I'm playing it wrong. I'm keeping too much sanity. But you know what? The sanity effects aren't all that special anymore. Oops. Lord. How much ammo do I have left? Oh, I've still got plenty. Although I am kind of screwing up. Hold on. Ah, excuse me. All right. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, let's go ahead and... Chant the shotgun just in case. Okay. Pull the lever, Crunk! And see, if I hadn't have killed everything, I would have had to come back here and do it all over again anyway. Now, in the final chapter, this gets to be a pain in the rear. You need that shield because the floor is covered in that yellow energy that we got when we went here with Roberto, and it will zap the life out of you. This one is another Paragon.
Enter Pargon. Set Pargon.
Okay.
Enter Pardon.
Where are you? Eat magically infused lead. Okay. Now, while technically I could probably have snuck up there and done that and just left, I am not leaving anything in here alive. I told you you're not supposed to face these things, but you know what? I'm going to. I had the power of Mantarok on my side. He's as strong as God and anime. Well, technically he is a god. An ancient. The ancient. The one above all. Oh.
Enter Pardon.
All right. This one, I believe, is the next major part of the spell.
Enter
Just a quick magical attack. That took care of it. No. Not summon. Not absorb. Dispel. Okay. Oops.
Enter by Celton.
Now, hold on. I'm going to do this real quick. Dispel magic, assign 5-point Zelatoth to the magical attack real quick. Oop. Oh crap! I'm out of bullets. Well, I didn't want to have to do this, but looks like we got no choice. I need to reload? Yeah. All out of bullets. Okay, so let's go with the sword. Hold the lever, Crunk! Well, Chad just tried to call me, and I'm hoping that he got the message that I'm streaming. That's why I didn't answer. So, yeah. If he needs me, I'll call him back after I'm done. Okay. I can only have one magic pool at a time, and this way I can keep my health and my magic up. I know it keeps up my sanity and messes up the... Well, just in case there is a trapper here, we're going to go ahead and equip it. Doesn't seem to be. Okay. And the final Paragon. Oh dear. Edward's meddling with the arrays has conjured incredible energies that are now building up inside the city and cannot be contained for long. Edward needs to escape the city. It's a good thing I've got my Mantarok portal going. Oh dear. I do not have time to fight you guys. Crap. Where is that? Where is the lever? There's the lever. Yeah. Look. You guys are cool and all, but, yeah, the city's falling apart. I don't have time for you. I'm just glad I got rid of everybody else already. But I'm glad I've got my Manta Rock pool. It means I can sprint without getting tired. I cast a big ol' spell! I just dispelled everything Ulioth in the city. 48 years later. In other words, now. In other words, a few days ago, when we first arrived. Well, that's the end of that. Now we know what happened to Grandpa.
Master, I am saddened to report the destruction of the Guardian colony at the ruin of Enga.
I am not without eyes, servant. I knew of their loss as it happened. It is not a concern of mine. The Guardians were merely tools to forward the greater cause. Think of them as casualties of war.
But the balance of power has shifted with their loss.
Nonsense! Balance? There has never been balance. If anything, we shall remove all balance. Our plan continues as predicted. I have seen the future, Pius, and it portends a great battle between myself and the great being of matter. Chattur'gha will fall to my superiority. The power of Chattur'gha is useless against me.
Of course, as it was meant to be. The gates will be readied, just the same.
We shall overcome.
Yes,
Be patient.
he foresaw that he will defeat Chattur'gha.
Patient.
But you see, he doesn't realize we know the truth. Huh. Alex finds a scrap of paper tucked between the pages of the tome. It appears to be a note from Edward. Okay. The hidden note from Edward. A small note written on a page from the Tome of Eternal Darkness. Dear Alex, I have left you a small surprise to keep you going when everything seems to go awry. It was my favorite tipple. And there are several barrels of it in the basement. Please help yourself to what you can find. My guess is that I won't be needing it. Your loving grandfather, Edward. Yep. Oh, the magic pool. Oh, thank God. I hate all that crying and whining. Now we gotta find Grandpa's, last page. I mean, the next page. Real quick. This is where Grandpa died. In his chair. I wonder. No. We're going to cast Reveal Invisible. As powerful as we can with... We're going to go with this. I've got to get in there. That's where the stethoscope is. Ah, okay. That's why I'm not able to get in there. Oof. Let's head on down to the basement. Should be around here somewhere. Yeah, there's something stashed between the barrels of port. Hey, I found a pickaxe! Isn't that supposed to be an iron pick? Sorry. If you don't know, that's a Minecraft reference. Okay. The only real reason why I do this right now is because it lets me sprint without getting tired. Okay. We're going to use this thing on this wall. Okay. This is the old servants' quarters. We're back to Roivus. He sees his... He just came in and shot. He killed all of his servants. And the reason why? Bone thieves! That's right. Bone thieves. And it looks like this is a Zealototh spell, so let's do Chaturga. Oh. That wasn't what I was supposed to be casting. Hmm. An antique stethoscope seems accidentally dropped in the pile of ash. Glints brightly in the light of the room. Should Alex retrieve it from the bed of ashes? Yeah. Now, how would this be useful? Uh-oh. Oh, Bone Thief! Bone Thief! And that's why I had this up all this time. I didn't realize there was a bone thief there. I heard the trapper. I did not see the bone thief. Oh, hello. I forgot. Okay, spell list. Magic attack. I'm gonna assign that. This one. And yeah. Not quite yet. Let's check the stethoscope. An antique stethoscope made of brass, used for amplifying the sound of a beating heart. This one is probably 200 years old. Now that Alex has the stethoscope, she can easily hear the tumblers inside. To open the safe, the dial should be turned to the right until the tumblers can be heard falling into place, then to the left until the same sound is heard, and finally to the right until the sound of the safe being unlocked is heard. Should we try it? Yes. Actually, yeah, let's reset. Let's reset it. Ah! Okay, as the safe door hinge is open, the contents are revealed. Many important items left behind by Edward lie on the shelves inside. Should Alex collect the items? Well, I would say no, but we gotta continue the story somehow, so yes. We have the essence of Zelatoth. A crankshaft! I think this is for the observatory. A letter from Edward, her grandfather. And a chapter page entitled Ashes to Ashes.
A storm approaches, Augustus. A storm of metal and fire. And a torrent of souls along with it. Young and vibrant.
Yes, I have seen it coming. A worthy sacrifice, I am sure, and one that will allow the greater guardian that resides below to finish its channeling. With this sacrifice of souls I make unto thee, Great One, the gate shall be ready to be opened, and your freedom shall be at hand.
No, we're not going to use it. Not yet. This we will check though. No, a small note. No, wait, not this one. This one. Letter from Edward.
Dear Alexandra, if you are reading this, Alex, then I am surely dead. Knowing that the police will contact my only living relative, I made sure to leave this message for you. As I write this letter, Pius Augustus is waiting for his chance to strike me down for what I have done to the Guardian City. I believe I have slowed Augustus's plans, but not stopped them completely. He will still try to bring his ancient into this world. You must continue what our ancestor Max has started You must gather the artifacts and call forth an ancient to combat what Augustus brings into this world. Of the artifacts, there are 4. But one of these is in the clutches of Pius himself. They are the Black Heart of Mantarok, the Claw of Cheturga,
We got that one.
the Sigil of Zelototh,
We got that one.
the Veil of Ulyaoth.
And that's the one that Pius
Your
has.
skill in the arcane science will not be as strong as Pius's, who has had 2 millennium to prepare his gate. You will need all the remaining artifacts to match his power. It all rests with you, my dear. I wish you well in this desperate act. I wish I had more guidance for you, but I am at my wit's end, and I feel I am running out of time. Your loving grandfather, Edward.
Now, does that sound like the kind of guy who would wish that his granddaughter had died with her parents? I tell you. No. No, it does not. Okay. Now to increase our magic pool. Yes. I'm gonna go ahead, check the crank. A large brass crankshaft seems to be part of an antique. Well, we can't do anything with this just yet. Okay. we're going to go ahead and save here for the night. Tomorrow, we continue. But for now, we will head to the coffee shop and discuss what we just learned. So, that was a spooky, wasn't it? Sadly, we got to see what happened to Alex's grandfather. Yeah. As a young man, he kicked butt and took names. As an older man, well, yeah, he kinda, well, he got snuck attack. They got a sneak attack off on him. But hey, Alex is almost done. The undead are infesting the house. And now we have 2 more chapters left in the Tome of Eternal Darkness. Next is Ashes to Ashes, which takes place, if I remember correctly, during the First Gulf War. Or at least not long after the First Gulf War. But that is for tomorrow. And speaking of tomorrow, you might want to come to my Coffee Crossing stream. And if you do, here's my Switch code. You can put that in, and I can invite you over to my island. Always a fun time. That takes place in the morning. Starts at 9:25 Eastern, 6:25 Pacific. A good time for you to drink your coffee and just relax before you have to start your day. And before I go, two pieces of advice. One piece of advice. Stay hydrated. It's good for your blood and circulation. And the rest of your health too, I guess. And 2, no matter how creepy or kooky, how mysterious or spooky, or altogether ooky you are, always be you. I will see you here again tomorrow for another spooky stream. And like I said, tomorrow morning for Coffee Crossing.